As her historic campaign comes to an end, her running mate, Governor Tim Walz, took to social media to thank her for putting her faith in him, writing campaigning at her side was the honor of his life. Now the governor, though, is headed back to Minnesota. Audrey Russo's live from St. Paul with more on what awaits him back here at home. Hey, Audrey.
Yeah, Alicia, good morning. Governor Walz back home, back at the governor's residence, but he is smack dab in the middle of a very different political landscape than the one he left about 3 months ago to begin campaigning. While he was on the national stage, his own party here in Minnesota was losing its grip of power here in St. Paul. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. 2 of the State House of Representative races were very, very close earlier this week. They were decided by razor-thin margins. Now, if those final tallies do hold, the State House and the House of Representatives is going to be evenly divided starting in 2025 politically. Now, those 2 races, because they were so close, they did trigger some recalls, or some recounts, I should say. And if in those recounts, one or both of those seats end up flipping GOP, then the House of Representatives will be controlled outright by the Republican Party. Now, we spoke to University of Minnesota political science professor Larry Jacobs, and he says that the DFL losing its grip on power could mean the end of some of those bigger spending bills, and it could also mean that Governor Walz has a little bit of ground to make up and a little bit of goodwill to make up in his own party.
I think the average Minnesotan can probably expect to be frustrated. We are going to be in a period where the #1 agenda for Republicans in practice is going to be to stop the DFL. One of Tim Walz's challenges is going to be to win back trust from DFLers who he may have irritated because of some of the policies that he has advocated on the national stage.
Now, the state Senate continues to remain under DFL control, and all of the results from all of the races here in Minnesota won't be official until November 21st. Jason and Alicia.